Every day we experience hard moments. Some moments hit us a little more internally than others. Perhaps a difficult email, a critique of a performance or a project, a complicated conversation with a loved one or a colleague. Those moments that hit us a little harder are frequently the ones that our little friend Amy the amygdala loves to chew on. She'll do what's called ruminating. She'll spin stories about what the outcome is, what are the consequences of this thing. She'll tell worst case stories because she just loves to tell narratives to us about what could go wrong. It's her way of keeping us alive and safe. Counterintuitive, I know. The problem is that the more of these difficult moments we have in a day, the more they will stack up. And the greater the risk that we'll get bumped out of our resiliency zone. Now, like we've talked about before, that resiliency zone is our homeostatic balance. It's where we are responsive and engaging in the world from our thinking brain rather than from our survival brain. So if we're outside that zone, you might be able to intuit that means that we're going to be reactive, coming from a space of emotional survival engagement. And once we're outside our zone, it can take 12 to 36 hours for our system to reacclimate back into homeostasis. Good news is we have CPR for the amygdala, creating personal resiliency for the amygdala. The reason we call it CPR for the amygdala is that we're helping Amy know on a regular basis that she's safe. We're reminding her in moments of intense reactivity or rumination that she's okay by wrapping a gentle, loving, self-havening touch hug around her and giving her the benefit of two important neurotransmitters, GABA and serotonin. Additionally, when we show ourselves some self-love, we also get oxytocin. These neurotransmitters calm our system and let our amygdala know that we're okay. And so therefore, she will stop telling those fear stories and focusing on possible negative outcomes. Once we've calmed her down, we're able to approach any situation and relationship from a place of our grounded, thinking, wise self. So on those moments where you notice some energy coming up, perhaps start to apply the self-havening touch. Or at least when the moment is over, take a pause, 2 to 5 minutes, and do that CPR for the amygdala. Let your brain know that you've got your back, that things are okay, and be intentional about inviting your thinking, empowered self online. Resiliency is a core part of being an agency. And when we're an agency, we're not going to burn out. And when we're being intentional about our brain care program, we are building Teflon against stress and inflammation. My name is Dr. Kate Truitt, and I hope that you start to utilize the CPR for the amygdala on a regular basis. Build the neural memory for the calm, grounded, present brain that you want navigating your world. Choose you and take care of yourself. I look forward to healing with you soon.